All right, we're running. All right, we're in. See, I use Arch, by the way. So we have um these caveats to the situation, right? We have this. We have bam. We have running Horizon 5. I think last time I think I built this computer like 2018. Right, we got a Ryzen 5 560 with 2 cores. We have the VMware SVGA adapter. Okay, so we're running low. We're running at 12 by 8, and I'm not in Shingle Springs. That is not my real place. Um, so I like to work. How am I gonna do this? Um, I'm recording. Oh fuck. I'm. It's on my K drive. My recording goes my K drive. Give me a sec. Yeah, I have to recompile. Add this in the thing when you do this. I had to recompile this fucking game because I left I was copying the files over from my K drive to the other USB, and I thought they were done, and they weren't done, and I wired the USB into the virtual machine, and during the copy, and I fucking killed it. So I have to recompile. So I'm gonna recompile the exe. And also back to important detail. I know people will be like, oh, if you wanna, I only do terminal on Linux. So people will be like, oh, why don't you just like use the terminal, right? It's not. It doesn't look as good. Okay, actually, the ASCII's not bad, but I have this fucking sick ass. I don't know why the volume pops up when I control it too. I have this sick ass MSX looking font. It's green on blue. It looks like ass. I use the code Holy C. You know I'm using this. Oh, it's done. Okay. So it's copied over. So let's grab it. And I'm gonna yoink it. Let me make sure it's all there. Yeah, it's all there. Okay. This time I made sure. Let me go to grab the USB. Yep, it's in here. All right, and now to yoink it, I'm gonna actually Alt F4. I'm actually gonna do something. I don't like moving. I don't know the path. I normally wouldn't do this. Add panel, a menu bar. I don't know the path. Add widget. What's the widget I want? I want folder view. There we go. Okay, now I can delete this fucking widget. I only use terminal command line, so I don't like use this shit. I'm not a super user. All right, so I want to grab this real quick. I've just killed all of my free space doing this. This is it's 567. That's pretty good actually. 567 is not bad. If you're a pirate, and I know all Dreamcast people are pirates. If you've burned discs for Dreamcast, you know that essentially a single game is about 600 megabytes. If you're like me and you've burned all 4 copies of Shenmue 2 because you wanted the dub the dub mod on Shenmue 2, you didn't want to play Shenmue 2 in Japanese. You need 4 700 megabyte discs. So the games roughly sit in their parts and their partitions. Each disc is roughly like 680 megabytes perhaps. And so when we think about these, I think GD-ROMs can be slightly bigger. And I think by Naomi 2, especially those Naomi 2 games that were GD-ROM mostly, I think they could pack a little more in, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't know how big Under Defeat was, because I've only... Well, I did download the Flycast ROM. I know Under Defeat is probably about 680, 700 megabytes. It's. I mean, that game is very, very slim, but Under Defeat has a lot of, like, little extra stuff to it, and I think a lot of that is more GPU effect stuff. So I've killed my free space on this thing, but I'm gonna delete it after this, so it doesn't matter. Maybe Maybe I should just window the directory and command line ran this, but it's just easier to do this right now. Alright, so we're done. So I'm going to disconnect this device. Goodbye. And let's pull back up our terminal. And we'll go to ls. What do we have? We have Magic Black. Oh, it's in quotes. Let's do cd Magic Black. I'm hip. ls, what do we got? We have x64, right? So let's run. What? Do I need a... x86 64. You can tell I'm not a user. Oh fuck, I fucked it up. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. One more time. .8x6 64. Permission denied. Huh. It was at this point I realized I was like a massive idiot. I had just done this when I attempted to run on my crap top with integrated graphics, and I remember that you can't run Vulkan on integrated graphics. It's not real. And my VirtualBox does not run on real graphics. It runs on an integrated form because it doesn't pass through the graphics. I have to maybe make some edits, or maybe I need a dual boot. But I mean, I made this, so you have to watch this video so you can be frustrated with me and be angry, just as I am for wasting hours of my life making this. And I'm just doing this because I'm spiteful. Wrote and empty the trash, so I have my space back. Ganbate, do your hardest. Keep programming. Honestly, optimizing is a pain in the ass. Like, fuck this shit.